Hello, hello! What up, Tealside? How you doing? Ah! How you doing, yo? How is everyone doing? We got a green screen now. The team, we got enough comments saying that my background was ugly, so I had to switch to a green screen. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you made me do. What's up, Nate Dogg? How you doing? We're fancy now. Also, my color grading is so off because of it, though. I look like a monster. What if I do this? That's a little bit better. What up, Rakes? In all fairness, they were right. In all fairness, they were right. My background is ugly. Does this look okay? It looks fine. The team that does all the designing is working on some other stuff. Oh, I came here. I'm not on my Sorcerer yet because I'm working on a video about like some tips, some more basically like things Elder Scrolls doesn't tell you. So I've started playing as a brand new Arcanist, and I'm really enjoying it. But one of the things that I realized that it might tell you somewhere along the way, but I literally had no clue, and I don't believe it actually does, is that I have a bunch of weapons and armor that I have stored in my bank.
Them as upstart amateurs.
And yo, what's up? Ancient Alien Survival, thank you so much. And sorry to cough. And if you don't bind them and you just leave them in your bank, then that does not count for, yeah, these ones that have that, they need to, oh, get out of here. I need to bind these. So that should, yeah, that way I'm getting
your valuables are safe.
Duplicate protection. Rather than just letting them sit here, I need to bind all of these ones that are part of a set. So like this one is already bound. This one is already bound. This one is not bound. Bound, 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 bound. So they must be bound from something else. Equip them to make it easier and add, or get the add-on called auto bind. Oh, okay. I don't know if that one's available on I got a ton of this done the other day because I used all my research scrolls. So my research actually had a huge boost in that. Yeah, I figured when I equipped them though, then I can't remember what I had equipped before that. So the little right click thing is not as much of a bother for me. Basically, roll. Let's go ahead and do our daily writs real quick on this one too. Oh, I also found out I never do the alchemy or enchanting writs, maybe. I can't quite remember which ones I don't do. But there's a couple writs that I just don't have the stuff for, and so I feel like it's a waste of time when I get them, but
Master Merrick, where are you?
I was hoping that writs also gave you experience. I was hoping that writs also gave you experience when you turn them in, but it's just the making the thing that does the experience, it seems. I like that in the story you're doing this to provide weapons and armor to the war efforts. I think that's really clever. I think that's very, very clever. We could do this one. Yeah, like I think the alchemy one. I just don't have the stuff. Yeah, blessed thistles. I just don't have enough of that stuff. I got enough money to probably buy it, but it takes too long. I think I can do enchanting. Yeah. And I can also do Jewelry, usually. But provisioning and alchemy, I don't usually have enough stuff. How do you get provisioning, like the stuff to make food? That seems impossible. Unless I'm just dumb, which is very likely. Ah, right here. A couple things. And now we go turn all this crap in.
Comrade, a word.
Bog iron ale. Ton of crates to rob for ingredients. Oh, dang. How do you launder stuff in the game? That's crazy. So that's how you get rid of like the fencing.
Honest labor is its own reward.
And what
I
is
hear the roads
inspiration? Is that
unsafe.
crafting
Good
experience?
thing more supplies. It seems. Shores, bones that look. I've never lost a shipment.
All those.
Yours will make it through.
It is okay. So you do get a little bit of XP from it. Not a lot still. Not enough. Oh yeah, so I got this survey. So I actually have to go there. I've never done one of those, so I might do that also. I also do want to play on my... What the... Does that stuff just open then? What's up, Ryan? Oh, so that also does level up your ledgerman. I see what you're saying. So it kind of is worth it to do that then, hey? This one is bound. Which I don't need. Ledgerman is a pain. Yeah, honestly, no, 100%. I feel like the best way is to do like the Thieves Guild quest, obviously, and just work, like sprint through that. But then, oh my god, what am I doing? You just I get caught all the time doing that stuff. Same with, it was the same with the dark.
Task for you.
It was the same with the Dark Brotherhood, where people were saying I needed to get the go invisible spell, and so I did, but I didn't end up finishing it. Did they do everything? I don't want to do these because... Oh, I actually do have... That means that they're in my collection, right? Wait a minute. The Shulk stuff looks cool. Oh. Dang, y'all got freaking... Y'all got tips for everything. Where does the Adept Rider one come in? Because I want to see if that is what I think it is. Like, this is all training gear, isn't it? Yeah, but it doesn't, so that doesn't actually do the training stuff. Last couple years have been busy for you. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You come back when you can. It's the point of games. They're only to have fun. If it's not fun, don't worry about it. So, like, I should bind this. Is there a way to tell where the things are from? Like what set, where the set is from, because that's what I want. I also think I have lazy refractor. I can turn off provisioning. Yeah, I can turn off those too. The rest of them I can do. That's all I like. That's what we like. Cause yeah, we just don't have the stuff for this. Alright. Let's see if we can't do our dungeon real quick before we hop over to another. I also do think I want to do the survey, these 2 surveys. Oh, I got another survey. Someone said surveys are very good.
Master Merrick, where are you?
I should have done that XP boost when I got into a thing. Not now. That was dumb. The ladies only have it. I got what you meant. I figured it was the last, but I did think that was funny. Scry for the antique map of Stone Falls. Interesting. I did scrying a bunch the other day. It was kind of fun. Dude, the music is so freaking good, bro. It's crazy.
Welcome to the Hlalu Treasury.
So if you get a piece of armor that you do already have unlocked, does it automatically show bound? I'm guessing. That would make sense. Because some of it shows bound and I definitely didn't. Maybe I did. No, I'm not sure.
We raise fire.
I'm playing as a, oh, there you go. I'm playing as a... Oh, I didn't get anything for the one. I'm playing as an Arcanist, and I'm taking it like wicked slow. Like I'm not, there you go. I'm not moving anything over from any characters. I feel the colors are a bit acid. I do have the vibrant setting turned on, and also it does just stream a little bit darker. This is an OLED monitor, and so the colors come through a bit different, I think. I might be wrong, but... But yeah, the colors are brighter for sure. I have the vibrant one turned on because I thought it looked a little bit lifeless with the other ones. Unlocked jute green. Ayo, let's go. On the console versions, if you have HDR, I think that's where you get the vibrant option. I might be wrong. It might be everywhere, but it's under that like same option. How you doing, Flavis? Flavis? I love people's usernames.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential reward.
Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. No, we must treat with... There's something off about these Sorcerers. Something wild, feral. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The maiden has decreed that you have no place here. You'll feed the earth tonight.
Oh, some are binds on pickup. So there isn't really a chance that you miss binding something unless you trade it. Is that right? Thanks, epicness. So the only if you sell it, deconstruct it, equip it, or automatically bind it, you're good. But everything else. Absolutely. Did he used to play on EU as well, Flavis? That's interesting to know. I'll absolutely let him know. Okay, we don't go this way? I should text him. We haven't talked in like a week or so. ATO side. I've definitely done this one. And everyone's gonna get mad that my POV was so zoomed in.
Are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
Daily endeavor done. Something like that. I'm working on this kind of one bar build for this Dragon Knight. I don't have one of the skills unlocked, and so rather than put something on there that I shouldn't, I've just kind of left it alone. It's kind of pointless in these dungeons because nothing lasts long enough except for the boss, and usually other people are smacking the boss around already, so... I didn't even get it. I didn't get it again. Like that. I took 2 seconds. Maybe it's time for me to start doing some veteran ones. I don't know if that feels silly. Try and check for the things. We're not going in the sanctum. Nope. Honestly, I love that Arcanist. I'm really glad that I'm playing. Arcanist is kind of my like off-stream character right now. I'm just playing for fun. I'm making a video all about like, yeah, the tips and stuff, and there's so much that this game doesn't tell you. No chest. I wonder when you're searching, when you're queuing for dungeons, at what point does it decide what dungeon you're gonna do? Because it feels like it could be faster if you had access to so many of them.
Destroys. Selene will rule all.
I do want to change the way these maces look, I think. They look silly. They don't match my thing. Yo, what's up, OpX? How you doing? How you doing? Assume it's random based on what enemies they compare you with. Or, sorry. Players they compare you with. Yeah, but if, like, everybody's searching, and if most of them have, like, the highest whatever. Good. Oh, I like Booty. You can call me Booty. That's fine. If everybody has like most of them unlocked, which is level 50 and DLCs, right? So I guess that is, there is limiting factors. It feels like if you have everything unlocked, you would have a lot more. Whoa. No! I did not see that coming.
Done to our homes. Rip them apart. Healer!
I keep forgetting you can be up to 7 meters away, I think is what it is. I also need a better stamina regen for this build, I think. How dare you. Activity complete, baby! Nice little boost. Oh, I just got Selene at it. Maybe I hadn't. I think 7 meters is right. Okay, that's what I think. I'm 90% sure I read that somewhere. Is there no chests or anything? I feel like we didn't see a single chest.
What kind of trouble we getting into?
Only 8 points. I don't think we saw a single chest anywhere, did we? This game could also use some sort of... Yo, what's up, Venoms? This game could also use some sort of... some sort of drop, like memory, like most recent drops, if that makes sense. Tells you what dropped in order so you can actually see. Which I know they put the little exclamation marks, but it's not enough in my opinion. The heck? Maybe I need to center my character up a bit more. Yeah, because I do think I usually center my boy up. What up, Australia? Australia. Australian for beer. That's Foster's. Yo, did you guys see the new Batman game that got announced today at Gamescom? It's Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. It looks so freaking good. I love the Lego games. There's a bunch of really good games that got announced at Gamescom so far. All right. I think that's all I wanted to do on Old Mate. Yeah, 172. S1000. Oh my gosh. I should start keeping track because I'm pretty sure that's that's easily the 10th or 12th bit about me being Jacob's son. And I got 3 or 4 about me being Jacob's dad, which is pretty cool. I'll start a little like little whiteboard or something and start marking them on there. How you doing, S1000? What are you, freaking Terminator? I actually know Deltia's son pretty well. We were good friends with his family, and his son is way cooler than me, so joke's on you guys. Joke's on freaking you guys. I almost said his name, but I should not say a kid's name on stream, so I caught myself. Just a quick little mining sesh. Poor horse is just chilling up here. Looks like somewhere near the top. Nope, not doing that one. Alright. I think that's everything we wanted to do here. Oh wait, no. I need to check all of my stuff. That's right. Oh, I actually do want to go do those things real quick. So we'll do that. So nothing really dropped good from there, right? Part of the agility set. So we didn't get that one. Okay. Not collected. Hat of the Warlock. So this just dropped randomly? That one is bound. Okay. Everything that drops is like ornate now, which is crazy. Not collected. Doesn't do anything. Not collected. Not collected. And I would get these anyways once I break them down. Right. Durox Bane. Like, see, I wish there was a quick way to go to that. Like, I want to see where Durox Bane is at, which I guess now when I go to collections, it will show me now. I thought I'd done Celine before. Set items. Right, getting PvP. Are they just consistently adding new sets to PvP? Because there are so freaking many. There we go. That makes it so much faster. Holy cow. I can't believe I didn't do that before. Dungeon. Celine's Web. Okay, yeah, so I do know what it is. Vestments of the Warlock. So these were the heavy ones that dropped. Gotcha, guys. We're learning. We're making it faster as we go. Most of the Sithis stuff, which is cool. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There's a trillion of them in there. Now that I understand how this sticker book kind of works, it makes way more sense. Oh yeah, I need to do it. Let's do that right now, actually. We're going to add Molten Whip to the front bar for now, and then on the back bar, we're going to add all of these. Because we need to level this puppy up. Take away that one. We want that. We need to level Earth and Heart up. So now we're just going to run around with those. But then we need something on those, don't we? I know, Opex. I'm so sorry. It just runs so much better for me. Do you want me to go? This is genuine, Opex. I will go send that money back 1,000,000% if you want, because I agree. I don't think it's fair, and I feel bad. So I will do that if you want me to. What's up, Boxing Kanga? Exclamation mark who will explain everything for you, home dog. I will, because I promise you I'm still going to play on PC. In fact, I played on Sunday on PC because I was testing out something on my Warden over there. Exclamation mark who, no, sorry, not if I said, my bad, Boxing Kanga. Boxing Kanga is awesome. Are you in Australia? Because I'm in Australia. As long as you do, it's all good. I'm 100% am, I promise you. I don't know what any of these things do, but... No worries, Kanga. Are you in Australia? That's where I live now. We just moved here. And another thing they never tell you, this little empty thing right here, Starved Plain, if you do the quest in this area, it gets filled in. Nice. We just moved. My wife is Australian, my two boys are citizens. We lived in the States for the last 7 years. Before that, my wife and I spent 3 years in Sydney together, and we just moved back to Wollongong. Yo, what's up? What does that say? I can't read. La Spooky X. What up, La Spooky.exe? What are you, a program? Oh, I'm gonna do the things now. Welcome to God's Country. Oh man, I love it. I never wanted to leave, homie. We moved here. I moved here in 2014. I got married in 2016 to a girl from here. And then in 2018, we went back to the States because we wanted better jobs, and there were more jobs available there at the time. Being from the UK makes it hard to watch you. I know, OpX. I'm so far away from you. I had a really good, what's up, La Spooky X, exclamation mark who? We'll explain everything and link you to a video. I'm also working on an FAQ video that will answer all of the questions that people ask all the time. Like, why don't we change the name? What's Deltia doing right now? This. What's our file? Blackwood. I think that will be a good idea for people. I appreciate every time that you come on, Opex. I really do. On my personal channel, I had somebody who watched who... La Spooky, someone just said that! You all have the same jokes! They're all the same jokes! Let's mix it up a little bit. I'm not bad. I'm not yelling. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm just kidding. All of that is a joke. La Spooky, if you do exclamation mark who, it will explain everything. Damn, somebody already said that. I know. I said I'm gonna get a little whiteboard behind me and start keeping track because I'm genuine. I think we've probably got about 7 to 8 Deltia's son jokes, 3 or 4 Deltia's dad jokes, which is insane because he's older than me and I think he looks older than me, just to be fair. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Let's do this. So now I should be able to just look at it anytime I want. All right, so it's below that body of water. So it's like right here. Right? That's what that means? We're going treasure hunting, boys.
Up we go.
This is cool. This is what every man wants, is just to do some treasure hunting. Oh, is the update live yet? Can I swim? Nope. No, I cannot. Good Deltia wasn't replaced by a government AI clone. Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that the government wasn't involved. Yeah, all the comments about him being AI, though, were pretty funny to me. It's mostly by people who have never seemed to do anything with video editing. I get that it sounded weird, but people are updates live on PC. Oh, that's right. It's not till September. Nobody tell OpEx.
A moment of your time, please.
How do you write a letter to the CIA? Where do you mail it? Langley? Nobody tell OpEx that I said that thing about the update, because then he'll make me feel even worse for not being on PC, because the update is live over there. I want to see how those freaking pets swim. Does the CIA have a Twitter? You could tweet at them, I guess. I don't have Twitter anymore. You could probably tweet at them. Just show an Xbox. Ah, shut up, OpEx! Dang it, he was still here. I'm very glad you're here, but I thought maybe you missed it. Son of a... I'm being cyberbullied. Isn't this? You can email it to Terry Davis. That Terry Davis? Who the heck is Terry Davis? That's something to do with the CIA? That's crazy. If we jump, we get a little farther? No, we don't. Can't jump while sprinting, it seems. Haj Mota. This guy's level 50. My Sorcerer is level 33, maybe. And my Arcanist on here is level, like, 14. I'm using my Arcanist to just have kind of fun with, which is actually a ton of fun. Is nobody gonna tell me the Arcanist is awesome? This is a terrible build, I know. I'm just trying to level up Earth and Heart. I don't even know what this is. Got him. Earth and Heart is taking forever, though. Yeah, what's up, Cerelia? Oh my gosh. How you doing, Cerilius? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, dog. Where you been? I think I saw you playing recently, or maybe right now. What a dark story, Spooky. Okay, there's nothing else again. Yeah, I started when it came out, when it first launched on Xbox, and then I left for a while, and then I started playing again maybe 5 or 6 years ago on Xbox during COVID, because some of my friends were to try, and I didn't stick with it then either. And now that I work for deltiasgaming.com, is this what I'm supposed to search for?
Anything valuable in there?
So the survey says Little tip for you, Livin. If you do any random dungeon, play some of your skills just before last boss, you can do the same handling. Yeah, that's smart, epicness. I just thought about that because I should have done that. Guild keeps wanting to do things late, so I haven't been able to join the stream. Oh, no worries, yo. No worries at all, Ceruleus. I missed you. I missed you. Really about. Oh, are you mostly PvP then, Spooky? Yo, what's up, Rose? Do a new dungeon look. Check everything. Very cool. Enjoy that. We were just making fun of me because I'm on PC or I'm on Xbox like a peasant, so I don't get the update for another couple weeks. Is there an easy way to tell if you've gotten the thing? Because like it should be around here. OpEx has been bullying me, Rose. Can you tell him to stop? So somewhere like around here, maybe? How will I know if I found the cache from the survey? Sorry if that's a dumb question, guys, but... I like a good treasure hunt. I really did like the scribing. I did quite a bit of scribing in Antiquities just to get it unlocked and be working on it. People are not mentioning that much on not having it. That's fair. Hey. No. I play on console though, maybe. I think that the swimming update is pretty cool, and apparently the balances is not bad. I like you, cool. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I think I'm an alright guy. I'm just here having fun, man. Just getting to play games. This honestly is like such a good situation for me. I know people aren't stoked. Oh, is this what it is? It's this location right here? Yeah, okay, so it just shows you a bunch of stuff by each other. Deltia Jr., I swear to God. If you guys keep calling me Deltia's child. His son is way smarter than me. So that's what the... Ceruleus, what the hell? Were you trying to sneak in here? How freaking dare you? That's so funny. So that's where you go when you do the thing. It just takes you to a massive amount of those things. That's pretty cool. I like that. Enchanter survey and woodworker survey. Gotcha. Oh, I do need to go do those things too. Can we do a digital hug? Oh, he gone. Thank you for the hug. It's good to see you again, yo. Oh, I got another one. Okay, there's another question. These things that I get, writ vouchers. What do I do with writ vouchers? 5 writ vouchers. Where do those go? Do they go into my currencies? Writ vouchers, yeah. Now I've got 20. Where do you spend writ vouchers? Before it was cool and people thought it was a dumb idea. Oh, dang. I feel like there's just so much flexibility in the game now. Deshaan turned right of city. Okay. We're going to go quickly because I don't have time for this. Inside of Mournhold. Furnishing master. Oh, I've seen furnishing master vendors. Oh, so writs are just for those? Gotcha. I haven't done anything with furnishing really. So we'll go here. I want to check out. I want to get deeper into the Undaunted stuff too because I really like the dungeons. Yeah, I've seen the Yeah, there's also others. Okay, I've definitely seen the furnishing vendors, but I never talked to them because I haven't done much of furnishing.
Easy
Although
to get lost
I
in a
did,
place
I
like
wanted
this.
to buy some.
I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
I wanted to buy some crowns to get the last class that I didn't have, and the cheapest crowns were.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
The cheapest crowns were part of a housing
race?
bundle, and so I got a free house.
Stranger, may we speak?
Same for transmutation station in your own home. Interesting. There's hoochies in Daggerfall. Hoochies. What the?
Hold! Speak to me.
Are you telling me someone's name is Hoochies? Because I refuse to believe that. Yeah, like, am I missing out not doing these? Sorry, I didn't mean to cast a spell on you
That
guys.
coin pouch.
Oh, so this lets you buy stuff of the ones you've beaten, I guess? Interesting. I can't stop thinking about hoochies now. Another question. What are these freaking gold glowy books? What do the gold books do? I know the blue ones are for the Mages Guild, but there's gold ones everywhere. Oh, that's cool. Do they do...
Nothing about you says risk or challenge, and especially not punch a troll in the face while
Gold
wearing a
is
crown
lore.
made from your own trousers.
It's just lore. Where does lore go? Lore here? Oh, and that's how you unlock styles, I'm guessing. Is that right? Yeah, I need to get a forager, but I don't even have enough of that. Do I? Yeah. You need 28 to get your first forager hireling? No, that's motifs. Oh. Stormhaven has such good colors. Maybe it's this one though? Shallowdoor's Library? No. Okay. But do the gold books that I'm reading then pop up in here, OpEx? Maybe down here after styles? After that, there's this stuff. I don't know now. Like, are these dailies worth it?
Kale Stig the Axe is one.
Cool. Oh, spell styles. That's cool. Yeah, okay, okay.
If you want to compare scars, I want to...
For dies for skills. That's cool. I haven't done much of that, but I like the concept of it. Can't do half this stuff. All that trait grinding for nothing. Oh, what do you mean? It makes sense that it's kind of unlockable for you.
Ah, you'll fill the bill nicely. Let's talk.
Lots of guild traders there. This dude's at every single entrance. Here we go. Master Achievement Mediator.
If I knew Master...
So that one does writs as well. Okay. What's up, Kismet? Blackwood Journeyman's Furnishers Document. Superior Furnishing Plan. Uh-oh. I just got dinged. Who dinged me? Who's that? Cerilius, thank you so much. I'll take those in a second. Mastercraft Mediator.
I like to think of this.
Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Okay, so you can get stuff. This loose leaf folder contains a random chapter of the ebony motif if you haven't yet to learn them all. Interesting. So that's what these writs are for. I think I like these ones better. The scrolls are pretty cool. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, we're gonna get mad because the stream title literally talks about Sorcerer, and I haven't even switched my sorcery. I promise I am. I'm so excited. I really need to keep leveling up Earth and Heart, but since I'm doing a 1-bar build, I can just leave them all on my back bar and swap to it at the time this thing's finishing, I guess. That'd be a good option. Yeah, I did a bunch of research. I had like 20 research and speed ups, whatever they're called. And I used all of them, and I was like, I watched a video on how to do it like most oh, you can craft to finish ungolden pursuits. That's cool. Time to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. How does the Heartland Conqueror set give you bonuses? Increases the effectiveness of your weapon traits by 100%. Increases the effectiveness of your weapon traits by 100%. So all of the training traits that you have are then doubled? Is that what that means? Interesting. I think I understand it now, actually. I'm gonna hold on to that then. Because if... Okay. I'm getting it now. Got a 1-dayer here. Any other 1-days? Nope. Everything else is a 3-day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But I already bound that, so we're good there. Hold on, it is still researching. Geez, 6 days. Yeah, it does. Holy cow. That one's been going for days already. I got a couple more of those speed 'em ups, but 6 day, 3 day, 3 day, 3 day, 3 day, 6 day. All right, mostly 3 days. All right. Let's talk to you.
You've got
I think I want to keep these, man. Now that I know what they freaking do. The Heartland set. Confirm CIA kidnap. Oh, they emailed you back? That's good, Spooky. Thanks for checking in on that, guys. There you go. Just in case anyone was wondering. Deltia got kidnapped. Happens to the best of us. Those are in the bank. So those are stuff that I still haven't done yet. Craftmaster Gold, baby.
Hello there.
Yep. What's up, Gray Fox? Hope you're doing well. Oh, lots of people ask. Most people think I have him in a basement, which, again, joke's on you. Australia doesn't have basements, basically ever. So, he's not in the basement. Also, you'll never find him, so. Just kidding. He's working on really cool stuff. Like his next like venture, I would say. I guess I could take these now because I can learn these scripts. Good, Gray Fox. What you got going on? What's your week look like? Can't learn these yet because I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough anything. One of these has to be like to level 9 or 10 or something. Maybe I should do more hirelings so I get more stuff. I also just need to do like a couple skill point runs for sure. Nobody needs these keen eyes because they're on your mini-map, which I think is awesome. 4chan told you can F themselves and then Rick pulled him with a lawsuit. What the heck? No? Extracting. I guess I should have these turned on too because I break down everything, right? Yes, I definitely should use those. The keen ones never need to be used. That's interesting. You should, yo. Honestly, if you want to have a fun MMO that you feel like goofing off in, this is a good one. There are worse ones to pick, I think. Alright. I wish I would have done that a long time ago. I think I would have been getting more materials.
Got plenty.
I mean, it's part of a build. I guess that's probably what that means. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what that means. Someone was telling me to get a transmute station in my thing. That's awesome. Yo, ESO is a great one. I'm also a big fan of Guild Wars. I play a crap ton of Guild Wars. So, Guild Wars 2. See, yeah, that's interesting. There's a new one called Pioneer. That's cool. Man, you're emailing everybody. You can't afford it. But I've got one like right here in the thing, so I didn't know if I actually really needed it, if that makes sense. 45 tradesmeat stones. So like if I wanted to do this, I could change it to something else by having the thing. That's cool. That's very cool. So you can just make it whatever you want and then go somewhere else. Transmute, yeah, it is pretty expensive. I have a few saved up. I'm not going to transmute anything now because I'm still obviously learning and I don't need all that stuff, but... What the? What's all this stuff you're sending me, Cerilius? Cool. Lyris Titanborn's girdle. How are you not fired yet? Alright, it's official. Cerilius is just sending me his leftover junk. I see it. Which Brothers Brew is kind of cool. Racism. You people are racist in this game? Racism here? Please no. Yokudan is nuts. Cerilius thinks I'm a freaking garbage can. That's right. I pop whatever I can pop from you, and then I sell whatever I can. Who's out here role-playing racism? I hate that.
Yes?
Yeah, like I mean, these might go for more somewhere else, but I do just sell what I can't use from you. That's cool. I'll take those. So what's actually a huge bummer... Yo, what's up, Gray Fox? Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. So True Hybrid, what's actually a bummer is because of the way that things kind of went out at the end. I'm trying to say this the best way possible. We had a bit of a lapse in judgment from the team. They know about it. We've had good chats about it, and they're really cool with it now. But because of the way it went out, I'm pretty sure Deltia's main account got taken away. So... we have to whip the Khajiits. What? No! The racists in the games are racist to each other, too. We're just, hey, man, we're just playing along. That's terrible, guys. But yeah, I think because of a little mix-up, I'm pretty sure Deltia's main account got taken away, yeah. I know! Isn't that a bummer? I agree. I think that's a huge bummer. I need to go to Craglorn sometime. People always say Craglorn's pretty dope. Yeah, unfortunately. Prophet's Robe. Interesting. I don't think he has access to that account anymore. I gotta be honest with you guys. I do not think so. Now, I know that was not his only account. I don't know which one actually got in trouble, but... yeah, man. It was a bummer. It's a real bummer. Milk drinkers? What does milk drinker mean? That sounds racist, too. I don't even know what that means. All right, we're swapping over to our sorcerer now, I promise. Are we racist against Khajiits now? Y'all don't like cats? Yeah, so I went and made a character for everything and have been doing some daily things. 12,000. Interesting. It's a racial term Nords call high elves. I didn't know that. Throw a baby out the window if they happen to be. Oh my gosh, OpEx. Well, nobody take OpEx stuff. Yeah, so this is my main guy, obviously, and then my Sorcerer is leveling up. My Nightblade is still pretty high. This is where people socialize the main scene. Oh, that's cool. I do like hanging out with a bunch of people. That sounds fun. I know. Hey, I agree. In all fairness, Jacob had a really good attitude about it. Like, they broke terms of service. Like, you know, they did the wrong thing is kind of what they said, so. It is what it is at that point, but it is a bummer. But he might have some stuff on his other account, or, you know, he was a really big-time creator, so if Zoss is cool, they probably, maybe they, you know, let him keep stuff on a different account or something. I don't know. It could be anything, but I just keep coming here and leveling up this skills and skill line stuff. Did he leak Elder Scrolls 6? You think they would tell him that? He told him Jack. They won't let him have anything. I've been doing a lot of these delves lately too, because I actually really enjoy them. The game does not tell you what any of this crap is, so you have to figure it out on your own. I've got a video coming about that stuff. Any console player for 90 Twitch for PC. Hey, they're gonna have crossplay soon, yo. I wonder if they're gonna go crossplay, no cross trading. I think that might be what they do, because the economy might be destroyed. I'm hoping they do crossplay with cross trading, because then I can give all that money that OpEx gave my PC account to this guy and be rich. The economy will figure it out. Like, in the game, they'll figure it out. What's up, Clixius? Exclamation mark who will explain everything. Manic Mind. Yes, I've played this game before. I played like 9 years ago. I played like 5 years ago, and I play it basically every day now. I have two accounts. So I have a PC account and I have a PC account and an Xbox account. Those are my main ones. But I haven't played on PC as much. It's because my PC streaming and playing the game is a little bit difficult for this PC. Oh, you can't let me up there. And so I actually have just mostly stuck to Xbox, and I prefer the controller, which I know you can use the controller over there. But once you go to Craglord, you never come back. Now I can't tell if you're being racist or being spooky. I will not say crossplay is confirmed, but people I have talked to and read from seem very convinced that crossplay should be coming in 2026. I think I'll play Chrono Odyssey if that's what you're talking about for sure. These games people on PC for calls. Shut up, OpEx! Dickens. Billionaires shouldn't miss it, man. I have it on Xbox. I was thinking about playing on PC. PC, if you have a PC that can run it, which most PCs probably can, I don't think it's actually that bad. I think I'm just having bad experiences while streaming and everything. I think it's a pretty CPU heavy game. But if you can run it, highly recommend it. Look at that thing turned on. Yeah, if you stick where like all your stuff is, I think that's your best bet, to be honest with you. I just did that. I thought that was another character. What is this hat? I actually really like this add-on now that I understand how it works. This one. And this one. And this one. Yep, reload. My character names used to get banned all the time in the game. Stop using terrible names in Spooky! Everything you're saying is like, these guys suck. And then you explain it, and then it sounds like you're the one who's breaking the law. Puppy's here. See any good guilds there? Interesting, Bessu. I found that it seems like there's good guilds everywhere, but you do probably, I think you have to go searching a bit more than you do on PC. Like, you might have to get into like a Discord or something and find one that way, if that makes sense. Crossplay sucks. You don't want crossplay, Manic? Or herpes? All right, Spooky, I'm done. We're not talking about herpes in here. What the heck's going on? I'm just kidding. You were in a guild that just closed down randomly. Oh, that sucks. That does suck, man. Especially if you feel like it. Hey, Quick Sis, how you doing? Sick 'em. Nerd. I also need to learn how to freaking block. Long day, ready to head home and game for a bit. How's it going? I'm having a blast, Joe. I'm still leveling up on my Sorcerer right here. I started playing an Arcanist in my off time and my free time because I am working on a new video that kind of required me to have a new character that didn't have much going on. And so I'm having a good time. What's up, Bazzy 4? Bazzy 6? Sorry, I don't know how to read Roman numerals. Exclamation mark who? We'll explain everything, Bazzy. I'm wondering, and this is not intended towards you, Bazzy. I'm very glad you're here. I'm wondering for how long people will have no clue what happened to Deltia's stuff. Like, we've been here for 2 months now. And so it's just people who obviously haven't watched in a while, which is absolutely fine. I'm so glad you're here. I love the Arcanist, Spooky. Honestly, I thought about doing that today, but I didn't know. I don't want to just keep jumping from thing to thing so people won't watch that. But we'll definitely do more Arcanist after. Ooh, there's a quest down here.
I can't believe it. Well, after all the years it's taken me to find this place.
Guys, I'm
I
ordering
certainly did not expect to see someone else down here.
What's that thing called?
Were you searching
a
for
bloomin'
it as
onion
well?
from Outback
Or do
Steakhouse.
you
I'm
even
so excited.
realize that this is the final resting place of He was one of
Deltia
Devat
Junior Gaming.
Hunding's companions.
All right, you're all fired.
He died
Mods,
fighting
ban him.
goblins.
Ban
He
him.
was also my ancestor.
I big
I
recommend
have spent
Arcanist, Grey
7
Fox.
years in the desert searching for Sabasad's remains. My wife deemed soon.
I know.
Yes. First, though, I must take
Thank you,
proof of
Bazzy. I
my
appreciate
find
that.
to
That's
the
a good
temple in
response.
Santa Kalam and
They're
ask
so
the
good,
priest
yo.
to ensure this is turned into a proper shrine. I
This is
wonder,
son.
would you consider taking work? I hope the message will give her some solace. And
Yeah, so Jacob and I were good friends. Our wives were friends. They like worked together at church and everything, and Deltia and I did the same. And his son is so cool. I don't want to say his name or how old he was or anything because none of that is my business, but we hung out with him a lot, and he hung out with my boys every now and then when we were like at church and stuff. And he's such a cool kid. He's like the most chill kid you've ever met. I'm sure that they would not say the same. I'm sure Jacob and them would not say the same about, you know, their own child, but every time we were hanging out, I was just like, this kid is cool, man. Nice, best dude. See, I love the story as well. And so I've been trying to play through some of the story expansions and really pay attention. Like, I'm paying attention with my Arcanist for the first time for, like, the Canarthes Roosts, everything that happens over there. And it's really cool, like, if you actually pay attention to the story. Here's your pieces for a pet. Oh, a pet! Thank you, Cerilius. Cerilius treats me like a recycling bin, guys. And I don't hate it. played the whole WoW franchise. Yo, WoW is a deep game. Me too, Gray Fox. I love reading the stories and understanding like what's actually going on. I am a big fan. All right, let's do it. It's easier in dungeons because usually there's at least like 1 or 2 melee characters who take care of themselves on me. What? Up, where's Ezra? I hear Ezra. Hi, baby boy. You're gonna have some iPad time? This is my son, Ezra. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Can you say future?
Future. It's a future.
This is the past, actually. I guess maybe it might be the future. I don't know. I didn't read the storyline. The future? What is future? This kid is so clever. Say, what up, Nate Dog? You say, what up, Nate Dog?
What a dog. The dog is right there.
That is my ghost dog, yeah. He's very cool. What should we name the ghost dog?
Ghost dog?
This is Deltia's other child, just in case you guys are wondering, since you all love that storyline. What do you want to name him? Home? That's a good name. Okay. This is our house. That's right. Are you going to have some iPad time?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to have some iPad time. They're over there. I plugged him in the corner. Oh, Mama's already got it. Love you, Mama. That's my youngest son, at least for a few more months. That's my youngest son, Ezra. That's my youngest son, Ezra. Our other son, Judah's at school right now. And we are pregnant with our 3rd child, and also a boy, coming in October. You think he'll be a Templar? That kid is both a genius and also the weirdest kid you've ever met, so... He strikes me more as a necromancer, to be honest with you guys. Oh wait, I wanted to do that thing that you sent me. We are pregnant, Opec. Not, I mean, you might be pregnant too, I don't know. Yeah, he's a necromancer of a boy for sure. All right, what do I do? You just gave me all this stuff? Whirling dynamite. No, what did you give me? Did I get it? Hey, I got a dwarven theodolite. Ceruleus, you are too cool. Let's go see what that is. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, we are very... Yeah, it's Judah, and then Ezra, and then I don't think we're saying baby number 3's name yet, but that's also... Best dude, if that's important to you, I have been a pastor, a full-time pastor for the past 15 years, and now I'm unemployed for the first time also in like 15 or 16 years. What did I get? A dwarven theodolite. It's like a roller? Oh, that's cool. We're switching. What's up, Jumpin' Jupiters? Yeah, no worries. Exclamation mark who will explain everything for you, and it links to like a 4-minute video that you can watch that also explains it in more detail. If you care about that stuff. But yes, I am slightly different. I am a good friend of Jacob's, who the team needed some help once he wanted to step back, and oops, sorry, I thought you did. But yeah, we have our 3rd child coming in October, and if I can be a little open and honest with you guys, we were not planning on having any more kids. I got a vasectomy in October, and we got the okay to utilize that vasectomy, if you will, in January. And then we got pregnant also in January, so don't listen to your doctors, kids. 10 years. That's awesome, yo! I loved it. I went to school for ministry. I did music ministry and technology, and then I was on a teaching team at my last church for a little while as well. And that was really kind of my passion there towards the end, was teaching and preaching. And I really wanted to be like an executive leader, like business leader, but Yeah, Corey, we've been here for hours. Where you been, homie? Just kidding. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. Deltia is absolutely fine. I promise you guys. I'm gonna get him to send me a video, like reading a script that I sent him or something, because so many people think he's like dead or whatever. He's working on 2 new projects that he was telling me about a couple weeks ago, like for work stuff, because he still wants to. He's young. He still wants to do stuff. And the stuff he's making is very cool. Yeah, freaking oops. I tried to get my money back from the doctor, and they were like, you can't have your money back, but you have to come in and do another test to see if it worked or not. And we have to do a paternity test when the baby's born. And I was like, no, screw you guys. That's way too much work. I'm not doing any of that. Exactly. That's how I wanted to do the script. And edit me like off in the corner, like holding a sniper rifle at his face. Say the line, Jacob. I'll text him right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna text him right now while we're on stream. I think it's like, yeah, it should be like 7 o'clock where they're at right now. Oh yeah, last time we were talking about Battlefield 6 just a couple days ago. We were just talking about Battlefield 6 not too long ago. Oh, you can't see it because it's green, because of the freaking green screen. That is so funny. Maybe you can read that. I said stream wants me to text you right now that they miss you and think you're dead in my basement. So we'll see if he's dead somewhere. Guys, I'm getting too confused. We're talking too much. Now I don't know where I'm at in this dungeon or in this delve. Isn't there like a big boss in every delve? Delta used to talk smack in PvP. Oh yeah, I watched a bunch of his videos. It makes sense that he's in the PvP because he is way too competitive. Like, I'm sure he did some of the dungeons and everything, especially for the build videos as he was making them, but that dude is way too competitive to just stick to PvE in any game. Because there's always a sky shard in a delve, and then also a boss. Is that how you fill in the things? How do you know Deltia? What's your guys' backstory? What's up, Captain Takashi? Dude, I love that name. So, the full backstory, I guess, would be me and my wife moved from Sydney, Australia to Omaha, Nebraska in 2018. And in 2022, we started working at a church just outside of Omaha, in like another suburb outside of Omaha. And so my wife and I were working there for probably a year or so, and then Jacob and his wife and kids started attending. And we met and hit it off, and he's a cool dude. And so we just knew each other. I just knew him as like a friend first. But then after a couple months of just getting to know him and hanging out, I found out that he had like a pretty successful YouTube channel, obviously. And I've been a content creator for like 5 years, very small. Nobody watches my stuff, which is totally fine. I get it. It's literally just a hobby. But he was like, oh, that's crazy. And he like would give me feedback on my content a lot, which was really cool. And so finally we started talking. I think it was, let me figure out the whole timeline. We started working together at church. Our wives started working out together. We became good friends and everything. What made him want to start doing YouTube for ESO? He actually just loved Elder Scrolls, honestly. And so he just started making content because he thought there could be money to be made there, which he was right. He made a website. The website is what generates all of our revenue at Deltia's Gaming. So that's what people don't understand. They think that a lot of people think I bought the channel for like the YouTube account and the Twitch and everything, which is just not true. But so we started working together. Our wives became friends. We became friends and hanging out. And then 2 years ago, Deltia partnered with a company called Absolute Sports. I'm pretty sure all this you can find online, so I don't feel bad saying it. He partnered with a company and they started making all this content together. So they were putting out more videos, higher quality. They had editors and all these designers and stuff, and it was awesome. So he had been working with these guys for 2 years. And then at the beginning of this year, he kind of decided that he was ready to maybe stop doing this and stop streaming and making videos. He just wanted to do other stuff. I think he really wanted to spend more time with his family, his kids getting older, that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, sorry, it is right now epicness because I'm just chatting about Jacob. And so in January, February, he decided that he was going to step away from the business. I think June or July or something. I can't remember. But it was beginning of this year, he decided to step away. But the problem, quote unquote, is that it's not just a guy and his channel anymore. This is a full business. There are other people that make their whole living off of Deltia's gaming. There we go. Makes my skin look better. No worries, epicness. There are people that like work for Deltia's gaming that make money off Deltia's gaming. So you can't just shut it down and get rid of it. So they started to talk about having other hosts come on. So he knew that I was a content creator. He basically sent my information to them and I did an audition. I made a bunch of videos for them and scripts and everything, and they liked me. And so they hired me to be one of the hosts. We might get more hosts in the future. I'm not 100% sure, but basically, yeah, Deltia wanted to be done. The business can't just shut down because people work for it. They have, it's a job for some people. And so they hired me part-time, and now I've been doing this for like 2 months. And Jacob is awesome. Let me read the chat because I know a couple of them went through. Yeah, I think he just liked Elder Scrolls Online, Nate Dogg. That was like his favorite game. He loved the PvP, and he was making money on the website, so he just started playing more and more. Just awesome. Never tell him that he switched to Linux. If he texts me back, I'll let him know. People are playing on Linux now. He's lying. Deltia's in his basement. I don't have a basement, Spooky. It's Australia. Can you spill the beans on what Deltia is actually up to now? Questions. Appreciate that. No worries, Takashi. So what he's working on now, he is building 2 new products, I guess you could say. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't think that's I don't have the right. But he's building 2 new things. I don't think he will probably ever be like front facing again. I don't know if he'll ever make videos or content again. I think his passion for that was starting to wane, not just recently. I think maybe as you get older, he was just like ready to not be in front of camera anymore, in my opinion. And so he's working on 2 projects, and they're related to gaming, I think, because that's kind of his world. He builds websites, he does product kind of management and stuff as well. Oh no, Keeks, did the updates make your build sucks? No, I don't think Deltia's making games. No worries. I'm so sorry, Keeks. That sucks. He's not making games, but he's making stuff about games. And they seem really, really cool. But yeah, I doubt you'll see him like in front of a camera again. I really do. I wish that teleport skill from the assassin line went behind him. That would be so much cooler. How will you know it's Deltia you want to support? That's a good point. If your contract gets renewed, you stay and do a 24-hour stream. I should do a 24-hour stream. I would do that for fun anyways. The best way you guys can support me personally is by watching the streams, just even hanging out for a little bit, and watching the YouTube videos. YouTube is the real focus that they want for the next few weeks and months. And so if the videos that I make get views and nice comments, that helps me the most. That's it. And if my videos suck, that's okay. Tell me why they suck and I will make them better. I don't want people to just like fake their support, but yeah, I don't know. If he launches them and he's okay with me telling you guys about them, I will absolutely do that. Jacob said, "Hi, I miss you, man. Not dead yet. How's it going? I miss you around church." Oh man, he's such a nice guy. I want to text him. Actually, I need to. Now my wife wants in on the blue and onion for lunch. We're gonna have a dream date. Ah! I think they picked you. You're doing great. Thank you, Gray Fox. That's so nice. Honestly, I love video games. Like I live and breathe video games. I watch video game news podcast, and I keep up to date with all this stuff throughout the week. Like, it's my only hobby, and so I'm having a blast doing this. But I also know we got to be growing. So, how sad? It's weird. Part of ESO has died because we stopped. It's weird. I've been playing ESO since beta. It's a sad thing when an old head leaves. Oh, 100%, dude. Come back as Giga Chat and take over the gaming industry, something like that. I do wonder what games he's playing. I know he was tarring the Battlefield beta, but I know he had another Elder Scrolls account, and he did love the game at one point. I don't know if he still is. He was not a fan of subclassing at all. I think he changed his tune a little bit towards the end, but yeah, I'm gonna get Jacob to send me a picture of him with like today's newspaper so you guys know he's not dead somewhere. Do you all spouse this game? Dude, I wish I could get my wife to play video games with me, but she's not a huge gamer. She likes like Worms Armageddon, which is really funny. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here, put my stuff back. Which one am I supposed to be fighting right now? My wife really likes Worms Armageddon. She really likes story games. So we played through Until Dawn, which she loved. We're playing through Detroit Become Human. We're probably going to restart that at some point. The Quarry. She really likes those kind of games. But she's not quite a gamer. She was really into Snake I.O. for a little while. If you guys know what Snake I.O. is, it's like one of those multiplayer games where you like drive around as a snake. Did you guys watch horror games? That's a stream we can do. I do some of that stuff on my personal channel. My wife has streamed with me on my personal channel a couple times, which is cool. Smack him! Got him. Sash of the Withered Hand. So now this mine should be complete, right? Yeah, okay, so that delve is complete. They don't want to leave Final Fantasy 14. That's fair. My wife gets Alzheimer's. I'm going to tell her she's a game. That's a good idea. I pray your wife does not get Alzheimer's, but I guess you got to make the most of that situation. I'm not a big horror gamer. I liked The Quarry and those games because they were just such an interesting concept to be able to like play with friends. Yeah, that's cool. Dude, if she likes Grounded, I love Grounded too. I'm still playing it in my free time. The Deltia's channel did not like it. Pushing long-term goals with ESO if you have any. So my short-term goals, the stuff that I'm genuinely working on right now is, now that I have one character that's 160, I would like to get all 7 classes leveled up to 50. I did do a Grounded 2 stream, Bestu, and nobody watched it. Not saying, you know, it's not a good game. I love it. I'm still playing it in my free time, but it doesn't really work on Deltia's channels. Maybe more on my own channels again someday. But my short-term goals, yeah, are getting all classes leveled to 50, because that's what I like to do. And then I think I want to do the story in like some sort of order, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I just got Ledger Made on this character? Dude, I am so out of it. So now I'm working on... Oh, I can't while I'm in combat. I think they're going to leave though. Nope, they're not leaving. They're not leaving! They're leaving now. You've been playing for 10 years. That's how I feel about Guild Wars. I take breaks from Guild Wars very often. I go back when they have new content, when they have... Like, I'm going to go back for Visions of Eternity and stuff like that. But yeah, you gotta take breaks sometimes, for sure. I do absolutely want to get into PvP, Takashi. I've been trying to do some of the daily PvP stuffs, but it's very hard. I know that's gonna make me sound like an idiot, but I can't get the timing down or something, and I just feel useless. And so I always feel bad when like the team that I'm on is like having a worse time because I'm there. So I do want to get into PvP at one point though, yes. I had this idea to try and get Jacob to come back and teach me PvP. I don't think he will, because I think he's obviously just moved on and ready to do other stuff. Also, he hasn't played in a while, so what does that guy know about PvP anymore? Cartman? What? Screw you guys. I'm going home. I don't look like Cartman. I have a Nightblade. My Nightblade is level like 14 or so. So. There's something here. Cal? Screw you, Cal! I don't have a way to watch that in Australia, I think. I really do want to watch the new season because I've heard it's very good. Where did I get this? I wish it told you where the drops came from. Oh, this is just part of the agility thing. Easy way to play PvP and get kills, pretty much guaranteed. Interesting. Oh, you're right. I do. Dude, I can't believe I said that. I even have a VPN. Yeah, man. Screw ice, dude. If you guys are not, I would say I'm a very progressive person. Not in a, hopefully not in a lame way, but I care about people a lot. And so if that's not something y'all are keen for, then you might not like me. Dude, I even have a freaking VPN. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Yeah, South Park makes fun of everyone. That's the point. That's the point. Oh, this is for when I was doing dolmens just recently. All right, now let's hop into a activity finder. Cut my finger on glass yesterday, and now I feel like a baby, but it hurts like a son of a... Yeah, dude. You get picked up quick if you're low level because there's only so many dungeons you can do. People like that, I can tell. Dude, I'm so excited. My wife said she wants to get Outback Steakhouse too, so we're smashing Outback Steakhouse.
Over here.
You trust. Are you ready? Good. Walk this way.
I don't actually know what the quest is. Dude, no worries at all. You're allowed to be nosy, Takashi. I actually play a lot off stream. This is genuinely I'm having fun. And so I play this. I've tried to log in every single day to do at least the dailies. Like the dungeons and stuff. Lost. Oh, I bet these guys hate me if this is going to take...
You ain't allowed in here, Taurus. You know that.
I like South Park. I think it's pretty clever.
Surely.
But yeah, I do play quite a bit. My Arcanist I'm playing entirely off stream because I'm doing that for a video.
Let's see if they got the right
What's up, Koroto? If you do exclamation mark who in the YouTube chat, it should explain everything for you, home dog. I love that Colossus or whatever it's called, the ogre that pops up. That's so freaking cool.
Well, there's your answer. Now, kindly open the gates.
Exclamation mark who Koroto will explain it for you. But yeah, I'm playing a ton off stream as well, Takashi. I'm playing a lot of other games right now as well, though. So like I'm playing through, what else am I playing through? I'm still playing through Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm playing this game called Fragpunk right now because that's kind of my shooter of choice. I was playing the Battlefield streams a lot. I just got Donkey Kong Bonanza on my Switch 2 over there. I'm having a blast with that one. What are you guys playing? What games are y'all playing right now?
This is where we part, my friends. I will see you inside.
Yo, what's up, Richard?
Speak to my giant friend here to gain entrance.
You talk. Maybe I smash you to bits.
I know people don't like whenever you have to do the quest because it doesn't allow you to just sprint through. But this is what happens when you do dungeons with low-level people. Like, obviously, they're going to be doing it. Yeah, my wife and I are playing Detroit Become Human. We haven't played in a while. I should bust that back out so she'll play with me again. Are you playing that right now, Spooky? That's awesome. It's such a good game. Just ESO, OPEX. That's why you're a billionaire. That makes sense.
Oh, you made it. I thought...
New challengers appear from the cold wastes. Are they worthy enough to face the pack? Let the games begin.
It's a good game. What add-on is that by your crosshair? It's the global cooldown monitor is what it's called, Richard. So it tells you, it basically, whenever it's green, the 1 second cooldown has gone off, so you can time your skills a little bit better. So I basically spam attack, light attack, quickly. When it turns green, spam attack, light attack again. I also kind of want it to be bigger ones. Maybe I should change it from green to something else too, but it's hard to see.
You're doing very well.
Some of these Xbox add-ons are nuts, y'all.
Take them down.
Does anybody know why Witch Hawk has a line through their health bar up there, if you can see? Why is Witch Hawk's health bar different than everybody else's? Is it just a visual glitch? Shouldn't have done that smash, but I wanted to.
Congratulations. You passed the first trial.
It's a really good game, Spooky.
They bested the finest sloths, drunkards, and fools we had to.
Oh, I've heard that the Frontiers of Pandora is a lot better now.
I say, let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
To arms.
I think I switched in this for a minute. What? You're a werewolf? Spooky, are we racist against werewolves? You're my Elder Scrolls racist advisor. That's what I've decided.
We don't abide cheaters in the blessed Crucible.
Oh, I love Cleric's Vision. I beat that one. Very good. The new Donkey Kong is very fun. It's super intuitive, which I think is really good. Where's the furries? Okay. Are we racist against furries or not? That's your whole job, Spooky, is to tell me who we're racist against inside of Elder Scrolls.
Light it up!
It's not a great job, but Player Obscure was very good. The difficulty curve, I think, gets a little bit too curvy quickly. Like, it gets pretty hard all of a sudden and stays hard, and you really, like, the game is not beatable if you don't learn the parry system. I wish there was like a story difficulty so that you could just like have, you know, easier parries, have like a good full 5 seconds for parries, because the story is out of this world. It is something that has to be experienced. I'm trying to play through the Last of Us games as well in like my extra free time, like when none of my kids are around the house or anything. Because I've never finished those games, but I want to, so I have the whole PlayStation Plus and everything for them. Oh, I'm also playing, I started the Ghost of Tsushima expansion. So I play way too many games. It's like my only hobby. But I cycle through them a lot.
We don't abide cheaters in the Crucible. Double rations.
You love the Last of Us games? I have nothing against them. I just, like, for whatever reason, have never been able to stick with them.
They mean to feed me to their beasts.
Yeah, dude, I play on easy mode. On my personal channel, like a year or two ago, I had a really funny moment. I had the most viewers I'd had for some reason. I think I got rated, so I had like 100 or 150 viewers on my personal channel, which is huge. And someone was roasting me for playing on easy mode on whatever game I was playing. And I was like, listen, girls just want to have fun, and I am just one of the girls. And people loved that. I literally had people on my Discord that like submitted a t-shirt design or something that they wanted me to sell. And I was like, nobody would buy a t-shirt from me, but I appreciate the effort. Oh yeah, Spooky. We've actually got a video about Ghost of Deltia coming out in the next couple weeks. They're having me do some news videos over the next few months on Deltia's gaming as well, which I'm excited about because that's what I really like. I do that on my own channels as well. Does the story difficulty on Claire Obscure actually make it that much easier than epicness? Because I don't remember if I played that, but I was still having so much trouble with the parries.
Help!
I call them incineration beetles!
Smash them. Well, really tells you why guys like playing games like that. Oh my gosh, Spooky. We're kind to everybody here. You only parried 2 times your first playthrough. Exactly, it's all about fun. Video games only exist to have fun. That's it. Hotbacks, are you still here? I need someone to tell me why Witch Hawk up there above me, why their health bar looks different. It's got like a black line through it. Asmongold. I'm not a big Asmongold fan. To each their own. He seems a bit rude. Got him again. Second.
From the volcanic island of Voddenfell.
Interesting. It might just be okay. Thanks, Opex. It might just be like a visual glitch, but I've seen it before.
I just knew it.
Troll King is very cool. Oh, it means they can't be healed. Interesting. Epicness says that it means they can't be healed. Now you watch your streams, you're a big River fan. Yeah, that's fair. People grow on you. You should do it, Gray Fox. If you play on Xbox, hit me up. We'll play together. Just lean into it. Like, try and learn the game. Don't get frustrated when you don't understand things. Just ask. Try and find a guild that's helpful.
Come get me out of here.
All that stuff.
Thank the tribunal, that's over.
Order. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Lexicon. Freaking Lava Queen? What did they? Oh, Larva Queen. Oh, no, it is Lava Queen. Absolutely. My username is Lynnbo. You can see it there in the top. Lynnbo. Hit me up. We actually have quite a few people that have joined us on Xbox to play with us.
Burn it.
I think this is supposed to be a heavy attack build that I'm using. Okay, that sounds right, Epicness, because I've definitely seen it before. And not always on the bottom one. So that's why I was thinking that there must be something more to it. Is this City of Ash? Fires of Battle? I'm not sure which one this is. Nice! Let's do it. So, yeah, send it to me, Gray Fox. Ah! All my controllers are getting sticky. I gotta fix that. I'm also not buying another new controller. I'm not sure which one this is. Now we're fighting the freaking Lava Queen, apparently. Here she is.
I You are nothing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a heavy one. Oh, I've got a WD-40. Maybe I'll just spray some WD-40. Dude, that lava is so good. I don't know what you mean. My damage is so weak. I know. Yes. Oh, this guy. Got him. Back around. DPS. I'm terrible at my DPS. Right here. Big old DPS.
My legend, live on.
Hey-oh.
Well played. Well played indeed.
He just jumped in lava.
Remarkable.
Nice.
Champion of the Blessed Crucible, we salute you.
We did it. You get your head out of the gun. Fires of Battle. Champion of the Blessed Crucible is a cool title. Gain a skill point. There you go, baby. They kicked me out. Does not seem there's any. Was there a chest over here? Did I miss it? Yeah, I already noticed on my. Yeah, I guess I missed it. I already noticed on my. On my Dragon Knight when I got better, I have like Ordered Wrath armor and Assassin's Guile, and then I got the skills set up correctly and have much better weapons and stuff that, yeah, I'm getting much better DPS already. That was good. That was like a level and a half. Celine's Web now. Yeah. Yeah. Inventory space. Okay. I am not doing any research with this character because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what server. Yeah, there's only 2 NA and EU, sorry, Europe. You can't play with people on the other one, unfortunately. I think you can swap accounts, so there are some people that play on both. Like Australia can kind of play on both. I get much better ping for North America though, so I stick to there.
Yes?
So just pick whatever one you're closest to. If you live in North America, stick to North America.
Ooh, the clitter
They use
clatter
mega
of
server,
unwanted
so
things.
you can play with anyone at any time. Just not across. Not across servers. Which is funny because by not researching anything on this character, I'm actually leveling up way faster, which I find pretty hilarious. There you go. Easy peasy. It's nice that it adds to your collection when you, even when you just break it down. I think that's great. Take care of my wife. I can't be PC. Don't let my real wife hear that. Take better care of your real wife then, Spooky. Servers don't matter on Facebook. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, here they matter a little bit in that you have to... You can only play with people on your server. Sticker books are account-based, right? Or are they character-based? No, these have got to be account-based, because there's no way I got all these just on this guy. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm killing it with the dungeons. How much... Crap, I still have a ton. I thought I was doing good. Matter a little bit. Yeah, here it's just the two, and they use mega servers, so you can get around pretty easily. Oh, I did not know that epicness. So if you buy a certain... Interesting. Not like... Is ESO plus? That wouldn't make much sense. Maybe, though. Dang, that sucks. I want to get... Ah! Oh, I can't get rid of the Harborage quest? That's funny. Yeah, these guys left before I could finish the... Those guys left before I was able to finish the freaking... Whatchamacallit? Dungeon quest there, and it pissed me off. And then it got bugged. Alright, which one are we doing today? Crown store items are per server. Interesting. That kind of sucks, IMO. But it's whatever. I'm gonna check this one out. Sauce never gets tired of taking your money. Yeah, hey, that's the way it goes, yo.
Oh, here you are. Prince Azar told me to keep watch for you, Mainlander. I'm glad you showed up. We need all the help we can get.
That's why
The
I think that
Order of the
crossplay
Black
thing is going to
Worm
be
threatens
have
to
a lot of
completely
little
overrun
things attached to
Solstice.
it. What's happening? Mages Guild on multiple characters. By the Mages Guild?
You may know them as the Worm Cult. This foul group of
Yeah, so this
necromancers
expansion is
raised
like
the
a direct
Writhing
follow-up
Wall,
to the Harvard's
cut
quest
our
from all
island
those
in
years
half,
ago.
and gathered their forces outside Sunport.
Yeah, I feel like a loser
Luckily,
every time I get the
Stirk
monthly charge.
Fellowship
'Cause I
followed
hate
the
paying
Worm
monthly
Cult
for
here.
games, but
Oh, thank the Three Queens.
See what you're saying, epicness. Okay.
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three
Yeah,
Alliances.
they are
In
not
fact,
very. They're
Prince
not very
Azar
helpful.
is
I know
overseeing
that.
efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure. Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the Three Alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship payroll.
There are very few games that are ongoing games that are pro-consumer.
What's the next step,
sure.
Mage Feranor? Here to join our cause, comrade? We need every able body we can get. The Worm Cult killed Guildmaster Merrick, captured the leader of the Mages Guild, and attacked all three alliances with their Soul Reapers. They started this war. We'll finish it. Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades.
Gotcha,
But
that
when we
makes sense,
arrived, we
epicness. You can do the
encountered
same
much
thing
more
with the
resistance than
sky
we
shards, I've
anticipated.
noted.
We had to send for reinforcements.
Oh, that is kind of gross.
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the Three Alliances here, too. An advance force of a greater army, once we convince the Alliances that the Worm Cult is truly as dangerous as they were last time.
Man, I don't even think I've started
Well,
this
they are.
Sigix Guild
But with
yet.
the
Maybe
war
I
in
should.
Cyrodiil still raging,
I want to
they
do that
require
just so I
more
have
proof
access to the
before
Sigil
committing more
Ambrosia
soldiers.
at like a higher
In
level.
fact, Feranor and Mermel are preparing a portal for their representatives.
Yeah, that's probably right,
champions to
epicness.
evaluate the situation personally. Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Feranor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final group to come through.
Let's summon some freaking
Are the
homies.
anchors all in place, newcomer? This is No. Stand back. This requires.
What's up, Pendragon? Is that you playing guitar?
First, they will bring the foot soldiers
cool.
through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening?
Oh, dang it, my
Gabrielle
freaking
didn't
nameplates
do
are
it
gone.
this way.
Such is the fate of all who defy the Blackwood.
Oh, dang, they were evil.
Where's Feranor? Mermel, what just happened?
What? That chick was evil.
I do not believe it.
Yeah,
Mage Feranor
Fighters Guild is
deliberately
easy.
sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport. Oh, I wish Gabrielle Benelay were here. She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together. These soldiers were
That
not
person works
senseless,
for the Worm Cult.
but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport. Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Those were the representatives. Champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and
We're going people
Daggerfall
hunting.
Covenant.
Not in a bad
they
way.
landed in Solstice somewhere. Do you have a map? I can sense two of the representatives roughly.
So now we gotta go find these nerds.
I do not believe it. Feranor sabotaged the portal. She spoke of the Black Worm. Damn that Feranor! The Dominion, the Covenant, the Pact, they
Oh, they have
promised to
role-playing
send
here.
their best to assess the situation. We need those representatives, or the Alliances will never commit more troops. Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
Player response options give you a choice on how to roleplay your character in specific situations. They lead to alternate replies associated with the player's choice and sometimes to alternate paths in the story. Interesting. These options are identified by icons and will always be accompanied by a standard player response. Kind, supportive, compassionate, harsh, surely, tough, merciful. ruthless, joker, vindictive, or flirty. Ooh. Can we flirt with this dude now that his friends are dead?
Injured. This is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Still, I thank you for the offer and will accept your help graciously. Locate the Alliance representatives and send them
Thanks,
to Sunport.
OpEx. Have a good night.
I also
Sleep
need
well,
you
yo.
to find Gabrielle Benelay. We
Dream
need her
of,
back here.
I don't know, making a ton of cash money somehow. Hopefully you find something on Facebook Marketplace and you buy it and you sell it for way more. That's what I'm hoping for you, OpEx.
She currently leads the Mages Guild. When Gabrielle sent something to the northwest, Veranor directed her to an old temple. After all this, I fear Gabrielle may be in danger.
Find the Alliance representatives and Gabrielle.
Well,
event tickets. How do you get event tickets? Oh, I also definitely need to go up here.
A good, solid.
Dude, that's awesome. The boss dragon from Elsewhere. Dude, Elsewhere is one I've wanted to start soon because I love the concept of the like daily dragon hunts I think they have. That sounds awesome. There has to be an event going on to get the tickets. Okay. And there currently is not an event then, I'm guessing. Where do you guys find events? I do like the mammoth, but I think because of its size, it makes it feel slower. We don't have any of those. Let's do the Durzog again. This one's cool. Did that stay? Okay. Don't remember. It's not a fixed schedule. Oh, okay. Cool. I like the Undaunted stuff. The dungeons are probably my favorite part of this game so far. That and some of the storylines are very good. Crazy how much slower they are. I thought it was in the water. That's my fault. My bad. Whoa! I can't see anything. Oh, I'm out of XP boost. I did Mayhem. Okay, so that was an event. Interesting. Yeah, OpX. We're working on getting the Deltia's Gaming Discord back to working, if I can say that right. But I have my own personal Discord. If you go to my website, Lynnbo.live, there's a link there. I would very much like to see that bust. That Discord does not work anymore. I'm sorry, guys. That's the problem. That's cool. Looks like my health is a lot lower down here too. Does that just pop up anytime anyone says Discord? That's so funny. I'll get that one turned off. I finally got access to the chat commands and the chat bots. That's good. Look how much faster that guy is. Oh wait, I need to pop another. Let's do the 100% one for an hour. We're gonna be on for another hour or so. Lynnbo.live, www.lynnbo.live. If you do ! Lynnbo, it should be in the title, Gray Fox. That will link you to it as well. Also, I definitely have to take this road too. Jeez! Warmstone Village. That should work. The link, it's not a link though, that's annoying. I think I was out of there, but that's okay. Got him. Put all these guys together. Boom, boom. Sorry about that. Thanks, Gray Fox. Heyo! Thanks, OpX. Whoa. Got him. It definitely feels like this being a... Since this is a more recent location, the enemies are a little bit higher health and like they take way longer to kill. Or I just suck. That's also an option, but it definitely seemed like something's fishy. I don't think I got any say in that. Get that shadow. Get that sky shard. Oh. Search the abandoned hut. That makes sense.
Who's there? Show yourself.
You show yourself.
You're no worm cultist. Good. Maybe you can help me then. I'm supposed to be in a city called Sunport on the island of Solstice, but clearly, this ain't Sunport. In fact, I have no idea where the Tusk guy landed.
I think so. I usually...
Ain't that fitting?
I usually pop the Bewitched Sugar Skulls. I might not have done it this time. Well, now I can't remember to check, but Writhing Wall.
See? The whole wall's made of ghost stuff, but nothing goes through. Is that a
Partially
letter?
burned
Might be
missive.
important. Passages and a vital shipment. Interesting.
Good looking out, epicness.
Princess Ah should see that note, pal. Huh. Not sure what to make of all this.
They updated Scordo's armor like 7 times. Oh, so is he like a recurring character? He looks cool. Some people change their clothes, Aurelius.
I appreciate
Night
you
OpEx.
coming to find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on.
I must have been
to that
missing it.
letter.
Yeah. Thanks, epicness.
It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Ah. Not a Tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say. I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on. Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect. Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in. Which way was it again?
Head north. I'll meet you there when I'm done gathering the others. That one should be fixed there now. We got Scardo. We saved him. Also, you're a grown man, Scardo. At least you seem like a grown man. You could have found your way there on your own, I believe. You seem a little bit incapable. Search just means you're not stealing, right? Sorry, dog. I did not think that it was going to be that far of a fall. My bad. Now I have to go around this water because you can't.
What is this? Someone help! Me before our soul reaper.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I think I have it turned off so I can't do it accidentally. I like the fights taking a little bit longer. Like it feels like you're actually doing something, which is nice. Oh my gosh! You guys leave my friends alone! So now he's off balance if I get a heavy attack? Okay. Maybe he didn't stay off balance for long enough. Are we done now? Oh, Soul Reaper, I gotta destroy this. Cool. And 20 Fighters Guild points. That's cool. You're welcome, ladies. They literally did not even say thank you. Voriplasm. It's nice that the enemy variety seems to be mixed up a lot here in Solstice in the newest map. So Orabesh will give me the mission for that Corelania Manor. That's another thing the game just never bothers to try and tell you at all. Is like how to fill in these map spaces and quests and all that stuff. They're like, they'll figure it out. Sucks that the Hero's Return thing was only for one character, because now one of my characters has a really fast mount and the other ones don't, which makes me want to play my other characters less. Dude, there's so much content. It's insane. And they built so many systems to where to actually do them. Here we go. They built so many systems to the point where, like, if you're actually doing them, everything in every zone will take you forever. Like, you'll never get caught up, you know, unless you've been playing regularly for all these years, which I know lots of people have, obviously. But it can be overwhelming. This music is great. That's what I thought. I thought that blue one would be a Del Hajmota. Base off balance tracking is kind of garbage. And see, this is gonna make me. This is gonna tell you guys how dumb I am. I literally don't know when to block, when to hold block, and when to do the push. One of the things I liked about the PC option was that it let me. It made it a little bit more obvious when I was supposed to do that, and I liked that a lot. Give me 1 second. Is that working now? There we go. That looks better. I know that's silly, but this is the kind of stuff that really bothers me. There we go. That's better. So now it's slightly less see-through. So this wandering spirit probably gets me into that delve. Oh, nope. That takes me to the delve. Do you mean when to block or when to bash to interrupt? Both, to be honest with you, like, because sometimes the blocking I don't think actually does anything, and then I know you're supposed to bash to interrupt something, but I don't know when to interrupt something. Maybe Gray Fox. Honestly, I just don't feel like it's ever been well explained. Let's fight these guys real quick. So like if I hold block, I still take damage, but it's got an asterisk, which means I got less. And now he's off balance, so if I hit him, so is that off balance? Nope. So you take less damage and it takes down your stamina. So now that's off balance. But I didn't see, I thought that one was off balance. Okay, so he did get stunned. So blocking just takes less damage. Is that what it is? Off balance. Nah, I just died a little quicker. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem very clear to me, in my opinion. Gee, I wonder if this is the girl that's missing. When they have little sparkly lines coming off them, that's a heavy attack. So block or dodge. And if I block a heavy attack, is there a cat? On PC there is. It does not seem like there is one here. Let's kill the runt real quick. So, am I supposed to... See, I thought you can interrupt them whenever they have like a cast ability like that going on. See, but I didn't get an interrupt there. Bash, interrupt. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of visual cues. Okay, I'm definitely just missing the cues about interrupting then. Does everybody have something like that? This guy might not have anything. So he's off balance, so now I want a heavy attack, which gets the stun. Okay. I knew that. I think I understood that one. I'm just not picking up the visual cues on bashing and interrupting for sure.
Someone! Anyone! Please help! Thank you, stranger. Any longer and I would have drowned. Oh, I hate Haddleheads. Help me!
We'll figure out exactly. Not dots, okay. I get that a little bit, but I definitely don't get the lines coming off them. Like when I can do the interrupt kind of thing. I think I was out of there, but that's okay. Alright. See, I wasn't able to interrupt that, but I didn't get knocked back. You're right, there probably is a tutorial.
Oh, saved twice! Such an embarrassment for the guild and fellowship! Wait, not again!
Oh, that's cool. Where'd old mate go? Oh, he's like up on top of the mountain now? Okay, lines on the bosses. Is the line on the character or is it on their health bar or something? Where's this line that you speak of? I'm sure I'm just missing it, I understand. But I'd like to understand. Rigor to the brash. Kind of rating off the careful action lines.
Rigert would like to speak words with you, my friend.
Where'd my friend go?
Rigert goes where the winds of diplomacy take him, and wherever the Skull King sends
Dang,
him.
I didn't see it, man. I suck.
As long as there's mead.
I'm gonna figure it out. I
And
will.
Rabbit meatballs. Rigert loves rabbit meatballs.
Out of the way, Rigert. Don't you have a task of your own to accomplish? Leave this to me.
What happened to the floaty boy?
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
Rigert has a mission of his own to accomplish, but he is easily distracted. Now I sense the dust of many travels on your scales. You must be with the Stirk Fellowship, who I
Yeah,
came to
sorry,
meet.
Epicness. I know you're
But
right.
Why was I dropped into a worm cult
The guy you
nest?
just killed was doing an interruptible channel attack. I'll keep my eyes out for it. I'll watch some videos on it too. I'm sure there's some other videos that have that stuff explained.
The Mages Guild? I expected trouble from the Dominion or the Covenant, but not one of the guilds. I am lucky to have reached Solstice at all, although it did not seem so when I landed in this pool of slaughterfish. So where is Prince Azar? Good. I'll make my way there and find the prince. Rigert and I were dropped into the bog of a hungry Hajmota. Still, I do not think this worm cult camp.
Okay. Let's check one more time. I'm gonna switch to first person. I know you guys hate that, but... Okay. I did not see lines, but I saw what looked to be like a thing that was coming up. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't see the lines, but I saw something there. Like the wind up. Did you guys see it? Did you see the lines there, Epicness? Oh, the red lines. Okay, okay. I think I saw what you're talking about. Let's get in one more fight. Where's another? Another! Are you? Yeah. I know it sounds silly, but... Hey! $17.03. $17.03. This guy might not have it. Hey. Dang, is it really? That's a big damage difference. I didn't realize from... This guy might not do any. Sorry about the ads. Okay, so that one was probably just a bad character to pick. That's okay. We're getting the hang of it, though, I think. Yeah, straight up, I think I'm faster just walking places, yo. Alright, when this XP timer finishes up, that's when we will go get... Sorry about the ads, y'all. Yeah, I think that one just didn't have as many interruptible. Okay, but I couldn't interrupt that one. Or that one. Now there's someone helping me. Okay. You take care of him, Colossus. Not that one. Is this game worth playing? Tushiro, that's a good question. If you want to do an MMO that has over a decade of content where you will genuinely probably never run out of things to do, then this is a good one for you. If you just want to have fun and play like a first, an RPG fantasy style thing, I would recommend not an MMO, but you gotta decide if you want to do the MMO style or not. Because if you don't, that's fine. It genuinely is. But MMOs require a little... Where am I supposed to find this last guy? Channel attacks are easy to spot. Okay. I just want to get better at that, because I know I'm missing out on stuff by sucking at that. There's another delve over here. How many delves do they have in each of these? Oh, Bubble Boy! Is this the same Bubble Boy? Or is this just like a world event?
Thank you, stranger. Any longer and I would have drowned. Oh, I hate Hadalits. Help me!
Okay, so this is just like a public event. We're all learning. It's just me, but I can't even play any more other games. Yeah, honestly, you do kind of have to like dedicate a little bit. I split my time up pretty well. I think that luckily, obviously very lucky that this is like my job right now. Playing Elder Scrolls is part of my gig. But I also do have to play other games and learn about other games and stuff. And so it is like a job almost, in that if you want to get really deep into this kind of thing, this is a very vertical progressed MMO. Games like Guild Wars 2 are not. Those games are much easier to drop in and out of, because once you get to a certain point, they're not really giving you new things to earn. They're mostly just giving you new stuff to do with what you've already earned. But here, there's constantly new stuff to earn and do. And in fact, you are worse off if you're not. What the? Yeah, that's a lot of MMOs. Once you get to end game, you don't anymore. That's right. Let's go do this delve real quick while I still have. Dang, that off balance did not last long enough, in my opinion. What's your hardcore raider? What are the raids called in this game? Are they called just raids, or is that what trials are? Nope, not that one. We got that one, I think. Trials, yes, okay. Do you want to get without buying the DLCs? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tushiro, if you get the base version, there is months of content for you to do completely on your own. And it's all still pretty, I would say, like, relevant. Like, people still play that stuff a lot. So if you just get the freest version, which has all of the main storyline, and I think Morrowind is included in it as well.
Please take me. Stranger, can you assist me? This cavern contains the... I hide. Take the orb into the cavern. Visit...
Yeah, I'll go. There's so much content in the free game. You will have months and months and months. If you want to take the next step and do a little bit more, you can pay $15 for 1 month. Just try out for 1 month, and you'll get access to everything except for the most recent years upgrade. But like, yeah, I mean, you have all of this is story. All of this is like hours long worth of story. Not to mention it's an MMO, so there is gathering and crafting and learning and you know, I mean, dude, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of content in this game if you want to make it your MMO of choice. I think that this game is best, 100% best, when you're playing with other people as well. So finding a community, I think, is very important. But some people can play it entirely solo, which I think is fine. It all comes down to what you want to do. I do think it is basically the crafting bag alone. Tushiro, if you don't pay for the subscription, then you have to keep all your crafting materials with you, and it's impossible. It's like actually impossible. And 300 CP though, definitely love doing quests. Yeah, great MMO is best with friends and people. Yeah, 100%. What makes you say 300 CP? What makes you think people need to wait until that point? Epicness, I'd be very interested to hear. Because I'm 177 CP, but with DLC. Oh, with DLC. Ah! I got tucked up in the air. Dude, this guy's huge. Slapped the crap out of me. Yeah, double the bank space. Yeah. It honestly, if you're taking the game even remotely seriously, it does feel a little bit required. IMO. I feel like I really understand the sorcerer that I'm playing, and so I have a decent gist on how to stay alive. Yeah, man, these enemies have way higher starting health than I think most other things. Unlock all that DLC dungeons. Oh, is that... You have to be 300 CP to do veteran? Interesting. Once I figure out how... what the? I thought I got you already, big dog. What? This dude has no health. How is he still fighting me? Who are you, dude?
Shall not escape our eternal wrath.
Do you guys see this right now? How is homemade still alive? You have to know what you're doing to do that DLC without champion points. You can do that before, but not the better DLC ones. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. Who am I off balancing? That's calling on the strawman, so. Did y'all see that dead guy who wouldn't die? You guys can go back here too if you want. Ooh. All right. Oh, we got a lead too.
Here's the first altar. Present the orb while I perform
Is there
my
multiple
ritual.
of these? Guys, there are a lot of people watching over on Twitch. Thank you so much. What's up, Cognite?
That took more out of me
Welcome
than
back,
I
Cognite.
expected.
You have been away for a minute, haven't you?
Oh, we're done with this
Exclamation mark who will explain everything for you, homie. But I'm glad you're back. I'm very, very glad that you have come back through. I should get another companion. I don't have one on this guy yet. Do you guys have opinions on who the best companion for a Sorcerer class would be? Oh! That's smash. Schmooble Woobles? That sounds made up. Chili Kaiju, you tell me right now if Schmooble Woobles is an actual companion. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it's a greeting? Alright, my bad. Schmooble Woobles to you also. The crab is attacking me now! I didn't even mean to get you in this fight, dude! I'm sorry, crab. The Dark Elf lady. Nice, hope he has great success. Oh yeah, he's doing great. We were literally just texting him on stream. A bunch of people were talking about it. He's doing great, dog. He told me he misses me, which is the nicest thing Jacob's ever said to any human being in person, I bet. Guess one to tank. Tank? Yeah! There are garbage and trials and dungeons. Just in like the overworld stuff, because I love doing the story content. I am going to be doing more and more story content as it goes, so a tank would be nice. Miri, okay. He's back.
Dares trespass in our cavern.
Got her. Freaking got. Dampening orb.
Another altar. Just step closer to the altar
Mary
and
likes it
hold
when
the
you
orb out in front of you.
freeze up.
You'll feel an intense amount of energy rush around you and
Steal
in
stuff
through
and
the
kill
orb,
people.
but it won't
I have
affect
Ember
you.
on my main character, and she is good, but she just doesn't do very much in my opinion. So I think I would rather have one that maybe feels more like a benefit, if that's even possible. Oh, this one's got 2 sky shards in it.
Altars resonates through the arcane matrix when I
Scary Terry. Dude, that little call lightning down from the heaven is all time. Hey, all you guys, come fight me and this guy. I'd probably just have her set to DPS, to be honest with you, Kaiju. I'm very new to Companion, so I probably don't have her set up well. Yeah, that's fair. It's nice to just have someone that takes a lot of time to level up. Yeah. A lot of things, a lot of the guides that I said, like even starting a new character, said to pick them up at the beginning if you're going to make them a priority and level them up with you.
The last altar. Time to get to work. The orb is fully attuned. Now head to the main chamber near the entrance to retrieve my ancestor's skull. Finish this.
Best case users to farm companion gear to sell with the Oh, interesting. Y'all are all just about making money in this game. Just a bunch of capitalists playing freaking Elder Scrolls. That's you guys. How does this make me rich? That's what you guys sound like right now. Yeah, if you're playing by your own often enough, it is fun to just at least have someone else around. Like, any amount of help added is help, you know? You made 1.8 million gold in this game, Lexicon? Is that what you're talking about? Is that for real? That sounds impossible. I know my gear sucks too, but I'm wearing leveling gear right now, so. And gear is character bound, right? Not account bound. So like if I were to move over character bound gear from another one, I would not be able to use it here, right? Jeez. Oh, Epicness, you're poor too? Hey, me and you, homie. We can be poor together. These people don't even know how much money we have. What is this thing? I didn't realize there were 2 sky shards in this one. Nope, it's gone. Was that like the entrance to it then? I'm gonna chase my friend Scary Terry. What are you doing, Terrence? Dang it. Ah, I wasted that. Oh, interesting. So bound can be swapped by character. Well, that changes a lot of things. Because I have level 34 gear. What the heck is happening here? Alright, Terra's not helping me out at all anymore. I'm pretty rich in Guild Wars. I've got 500 gold there, and those break down into hundreds and hundreds, so I'm fairly wealthy for a Guild Wars 2 player, but it's not crossover. Most gear is a countdown now. Okay. Alright, guys! There's no way all of you guys are going to stay here. Some of you guys are going to run away. I know for sure. What is happening? If you're brand new to MMOs, is Elder Scrolls the one for you? Chat, Chushiro wants to know if you're brand new to MMOs, is Elder Scrolls the one for you? I think Elder Scrolls could be a good option for you because of how much there is to do and how people are friendly in there. It is also very, very deep. Interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense, Epicness. You can't just move things around. I think there might be other MMOs that are easier for newcomers to enter. World of Warcraft would be one of them. I think World of Warcraft is super easy to do. I think Guild Wars 2 is also very similar in that it's very easy to come into brand new.
Has changed. Well done. I'll add some final adjustments to the orb while you make your way outside.
Come on, Terry, let's go. ESO is easy to get in but hard to master. That's a great way to say it. Especially if you like there's a lot of reasons to get into ESO, I think. If you like Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and that stuff, like if this is your kind of universe, definitely recommend it. But it is very difficult to master. There's a lot of stuff this game does not tell you. Guild Wars 2 is pretty close though. Nice, yeah, see, I think Guild Wars 2 is probably the best one for a newcomer because there's still so many people that play it. It's the nicest community by far. And that is a game of horizontal progression. Once you reach a certain point, it is very unlikely that you will be missing out on things. Other than like they're adding new masteries and they're adding new King Sash. Very cool. I meant to say GG, but I said GFG, which also basically is good enough for me. Yep, getting into an active guild that will help you, 100%. Or, I recommend taking over a really famous channel from a friend of yours, because then the chat helps you out a lot. So if you can do that, Chiro, find a friend who's a famous guild, or who's a famous Elder Scrolls streamer, and then hide them in your basement. That's a good option. Got 13 minutes left of XP, and then I gotta go pick up Outback Steakhouse for my wife.
The dampening orb works perfectly, and I set up the siphoning process. Oh, at last! I hear an alliance to combat the worm.
We did it, baby. Dude, I don't know if he had a console one, a console, what do you call it? He had a console account, but if he did, he should give me that money. Because it feels technically, that should be company money now, right? That should be my money. Honestly, I'm 100% going for the freaking... He did mostly play it on PC. Oh, but he did have one? Interesting. I'm gonna text him right now. Hey, hop on your console and give me all that crap. I don't know if you know this, Jacob, but all of your gold belongs to Deltia's Gaming LLC now. So I'm gonna need you to hand it over. Yeah, Epicness has a great point. Tushiro, if you're still here, depending on how you play this game, will be more difficult than some others as well. There's not good info on every way to play the game, for sure. Terry's a good dude. We appreciate you, Scary Terry. Would help a brother out. That was a good delve. I liked that. Is this the path? I'm not in combat! There we go. I like that that guy pops out of the ground. I think that's cool as heck.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange, I request assistance.
The Nord Cultural Exchange? Is that what he called it? What are you, high school? Dang. That's a good way to phrase that lexicon.
At last, someone arrives.
If you want people to be able to learn your game, you can't change it so much. It does feel like they kind of operate with a hammer where they're like, oh, something's a little bit too good. Get it out of here. I can agree with that. I think that's every MMO. Ah, dude! Guild Wars 2 does not do balance patches very often. I know it sounds like I'm just glazing over Guild Wars 2, which I am a little bit, but it's not how every game has to be by any means. Like, the game doesn't even tell you how to fill this thing in. That's part of the video that I'm making is like, how do you actually like complete parts of the game? Doesn't tell you. There's probably a quest nearby. I do think in my short time, which has been a long time, I put like at least 20 to 30 hours into Elder Scrolls every single week now for work. And it's something else. All right, we'll go talk to Gabriella now then. That was not there earlier. I didn't know I was supposed to go up. WoW and Final Fantasy 14. I don't think... Or I fell asleep watching the stream. Am I that boring, Corey? How dare you? How freaking dare you? No, I know it's late where you're at.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf
I appreciate you hanging out at all, Corey.
I request assistance.
We got 8 minutes of XP timer left, which means we have 8 minutes. And then I'm going to get Outback Steakhouse. Suck it. You haven't played ESO? It seems like more than... I played a little bit of WoW, crap ton of Guild Wars 2, a little bit of Star Wars The Old Republic. It seems like more than any of those other ones we're mentioning, the balance and the meta gets changed in this game more often than not. No, I'm just kidding. I know, Corey. Why you been up so long, yo? What's up, Waltronium? Sorry about the ad. That's why you should use your Twitch Prime subscription, right? That's what streamers talk about. Use Twitch Prime, then you never have to see ads again. Why you been up so long, Corey? Go get some rest, dog. Well, you're feeling all right, man. So a sky shot up there. We're going for that.
Aid me, Lady Meridia. Help me find what I seek.
People say combat's a little iffy. What class doesn't bother you? Normally go sleep like 10. Jeez, Corey. So is this just normal life for you, or have you got something going on? You need to get some rest, man.
I need to get in.
Chushira says, people say combat is a little iffy. What class is most engaging? Honestly, try them all. Watch some videos to see what class you want to start with, because they all take a bit of time to get to their full abilities, full capabilities. I would say it takes a long time to get to a point where you actually like have access to everything that they can offer. So watch some videos. I think if you just do the base game, you only have access to 5 of the 7, I'm pretty sure. And so then you can just ask yourself, what kind of meta am I interested in? Do I want to be a melee character? Do I want to be a damage dealing character from far away, like a magician? Do I want to be a healer? Like, you'll figure it out from there. For instance, when I started, I love melee builds, so I started as a Dragon Knight, which I still really dig, but, you know, there's options there. Now I'm leveling up an Arcanist offline in my free time for a video that we're working on to see, like, what the new player experience is in Elder Scrolls is like, because this game does not tell you very much stuff by it at all, so you got to figure out a lot of things on your own. So you'll figure it out, but yeah, this one, I got this from doing something in the game. It came as part of an achievement, I'm pretty sure. Oh. 5 minutes. I might hop off here in a second just so I can get. I have VS on Xbox and play it there, I think, but I have an old account for PC. If you have an old account, I might recommend it because you get the Hero's Return Golden Pursuit, which gives you a ton of good stuff right out the gate. But play wherever you'll stick. Whatever will keep you with the game, if you want to stick with the game, that's what you should play.
I know it's just a ruin now, but once this was a magnificent courtyard to the Grand Temple beyond, consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light, Farinor. That's some.
All right, guys, sorry.
While I hold my spell of searching, you examine anything that glows.
I'm not going to examine anything that glows, man. So I have to get going. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a great stream. So many people came through and was having a blast. I really appreciate it. I am going to go get a freaking bloomin' onion. Oh, if your stuff is all there, that makes sense. See you, Corey. Get some rest, yo. Go to sleep. Go to real sleep. Or just drink a bunch of Red Bull. I don't care. I know, Walturnium. I'm so sorry. I've been here for 3.5 hours, though. I'm so sorry, Walturnium. I really, really want a bloomin' onion. That's honestly what it is. If you play on PC, hit me up in game. I can go 2 days. Don't, Corey! Just because you can doesn't mean you should. You should get freaking rest. If you're on Xbox, we have a new Deltia's guild. You guys can join up. It'll be fun. All I'm saying. I guess it does work. It doesn't work over there, but Zero's Hero, thank you for popping in. Sorry if I didn't see you earlier. Sorry, I'm getting going, guys. But we'll be back on most likely tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning with Elder Scrolls again, and then we have our next video on YouTube coming up. So again, the best way you can support me if you like me and want me to stick around is to check out those videos, YouTube, watch them all the way through, like, comment, all that stuff. I don't mean to beg, but if they're good videos, I'd love for you to interact with them. If they're not good, tell me why. Let me know constructively. Don't be a jerk. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much, team. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll see you guys.